My name is Ruth Wilson, and I'm playing Mrs. Coulter. She's sort of everything. She's fairy godmother, and she's the nasty queen. She's like Snow White, and she's the Wicked Witch. So she's deeply complex, really exciting to play because you get to play all those shades of her. And I think being described as the mother of all evil, I couldn't really turn that down. You meet Mrs. Coulter as she comes into interaction with Lyra, and she takes Lyra away to look after her.
I want to offer you a position as my assistant. And you'd have to be prepared to leave tomorrow. Oh!
I think there's some element that Mrs. Coulter used to be like Lyra, and she's constructed this version of herself, which is glamorous and graceful and in control, but actually there's a side of her that she has suppressed, which is much more free and feral in a way. Mrs. C is always in kind of bold, strong, singular colours. She's never in patterns. Her outfits have to be tactile, so we use silk and satins and shiny details on the clothes. It's just to make the biggest impression possible and to be as intimidating as possible.
Now, what would you be talking to my assistant about at a party you weren't invited to?
I love the fact that we've kind of glamorized her and I get to stride around in these wonderful outfits.
I'm perfectly prepared.
Everyone has a demon. It's your soul, and hers is manifested as a golden monkey, which represents her glamorous, cheeky, and dark side. Mrs. Coulter has a very unique relationship with her demon. He doesn't speak, and he doesn't have a name. Everyone else has a name and converses with them. That's what gives her an enormous amount of power.
Start in there.
The Magisterium are the sort of dominating authoritarian presence existing in this world, and Mrs. Coulter has managed to make her way up the power pole, I suppose, of this authoritarian dictatorship, and she's the only woman that's done that.
We are excited by your work, but...
Oh, such a shame. There always has to be a but attached to a compliment.
They're very strict. They live by certain rules. It's very limited in terms of freedom of imagination and freedom of ideas and freedom of anything. So she definitely stands out in that world, and she uses her position as a woman to manipulate these men and in some way retain some sort of independence in this world.
You heard him. Tear everything apart!
It's a huge, epic, coming-of-age story told throughout multiple worlds, with an extraordinary set of characters, and it's about life, love, death. It's got everything in it. I've had the most extraordinary fun playing Mrs. Coulter, and I just hope I scare you all.